My name's Catharine Somerville, and I'm primarily a landscape painter. However, taking the landscape, I'm moving more and more into abstraction because color is the one thing that fascinates me more than anything else. Nature's intricacy just implores me to come and study it and go deeper and deeper into my experience. As I live in the country, in the middle of incredible beauty, I just realize how lucky I am. The skies all through this past winter during the pandemic have really appealed to me, and that sense of emotion that I get while looking outside my window. Thoughts skim across my brain, forming an awareness, then initial marks are made. The painting begins to build its architecture. Forms and colors are considered by comparing one object, one color, or line alongside another. I am constantly exploring and aiming to amalgamate all my knowledge into my processes. I respond with energetic gestures to further the dialogue by establishing an organic relationship with the evolving composition. The energy may change from quiet to intense and back again in a process that can be full of anxiety. I'm adrift as the paint morphs into a painting as if on its own trajectory. My house has wings, and sometimes in the dead of night she sings. It's written by Edward James and printed on the back of the book that Margaret Hooks has written called Surreal Eden of Edward James Las Posas. I was so honored to receive this book, and part of my acknowledgement of winning the Chairman's Prize at West Dean. When I arrived in Xilitla, which is in the Sierra Gorda Mountains of northern Mexico, I was kind of taken aback by the charm and how tiny it was in this remote village. This is where Edward James had created his Las Posas. Amazing concrete structures with pigment added. I just got lost and I stayed in a cabin there for 6 weeks. The work that I did in Las Posas has constantly been with me, and you can see some of the influences of my work here today. That kind of abstract vision of moving through a woods has always kind of appealed to me, the reflections